Me, but also you. The Pharaoh fast forwards his favorite foreign film, Powder Donut. Okay, what's my line?
The only line I see here on the script is get options based on your budget with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive.
Oh man, that's a tongue twister, huh? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a few more minutes. Bulbous Walrus, the Bulbous Walrus.
The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
The owl ran afoul of the comatose coxswain.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Pros bring something extra to every job. Now at the Home Depot, they also get something extra. Pro Extra, our free loyalty program built for pros just like you. Members earn perks with every dollar spent, like Pro Extra Dollars, a tool rental credit, and more. New members get $20 off their next in-store purchase of $200 or more just for signing up. Learn more at homedepot.com/Pro Extra. New year, more rewards, Pro Extra, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Oh, little weed, you know.
It's the Weedsman Podcast Nugget.
Zippity what?
Ready to drop the bass? Let's drop the bass.
Whoop-de-doo. What does it all mean?
All the random stuff that didn't fit in Friday's show you'll find here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man. You got a joint?
Got a little bit of reef rice smell on your boy?
What that mean?
Please, just give me my weed, all right?
One day.
Feminino? Yeah, that's what I keep thinking of every time I see that Vimeo. That
Vimeo,
website.
like
I think
Feminino?
Yeah, my Feminino.
Second floor, hardware, children's wear, ladies.
Look at those humongous fake tits.
Yeah, that was back in the good old days when they didn't give a fuck.
Down.
They're like, I don't care if I have back problems when I get older. I'm having huge tits. I'm going to get in this Aerosmith.
These things are going to melt into... They're going to look like a record left out in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
In 20 years.
Well, no, what's that meme
Be all
that's going
lumpy
around
and
the
wavy.
internet?
Yeah.
That he looks like a cool grandma
Oh, yeah.
at this point.
He does look like a cool grandma.
Have you seen that one, Aaron?
No. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. He does like to accessorize.
Who buys more scarves, him or Johnny Depp?
That's a damn good question.
When they have a scarf off.
Scarf off.
There you go.
Not to go into the
Yeah, oh, there he is with his hair back.
Yeah, they say he looks like a cool grandma.
Chris Jericho, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot of scarves.
Well, it's unfortunate that his tank top makes him look like he's got saggy boobs.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How you gonna have saggy boobs and you were never a fat guy?
Hi, Grandma.
I wonder if Steven Tyler turned Johnny Depp on to that whole thing. Like, oh,
Accessorizing?
You got to talk to my
You gotta talk to my stylist.
Buy all the scarves.
You got to talk to my scarf man.
My scarf man. I got the best scarf
I got
man.
the best scarf man in the business.
Axl
He does
Rose.
sunglasses too, and all these accessories and necklaces, bracelets, all the shit you need, and leather and lace and
Leather and lace.
Steven Tyler,
Oh.
Johnny Depp, and Axl Rose buy into a store. How many scarves are left? None.
They're sold out.
All the people who've been working on commission in the scarves department, this is the day they've all been waiting for. Yes!
They're like,
That
damn it,
sounds-
we're going to make that quota.
That sounds great, Steven. I've been wondering how I could get him more douchey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's swing by the jewelry department on our way out to buy up all the rings and sterling silver jewelry.
I need about 15 on my arm
Yeah.
at all times.
Sales lady's like, you boys have some lucky girlfriends.
What?
We do, but this is all for us.
Well, yeah, they get to date us.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's
We
right.
wear all of this.
They're very
These
lucky to
bitches
have
keep
such
stealing
stylish
it.
men as boyfriends.
I said the best from the Drew and Mike podcast. The best description I've heard is like Johnny Depp is like a video game where you've just selected all of the accessories.
Jesus.
You're designing your character.
Yeah, you guys making a wrestler? It's just choosing all of the everything, all of the everything. Yeah, I got a shit ton of. Should we go over the things that we both have the same?
Yeah.
Tell me what you got.
That's what I've pilfered from my Google Digest from the last 3 or 4 days. Oh, I have it on marijuana and cannabis. Am I missing anything? Should I have pot?
No, I don't
No.
think it's not for stories.
Pot.
Fine shit.
I know, right? Be getting like a sales alert from Target.
Yeah.
Like copper dinnerware.
Kmart's garden department.
Yeah.
Spring into our new location.
No.
So he said Kmart.
Yeah. Good old days.
I said new location.
I know, right?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, sucks that they closed. I used to go there sometimes.
The one that closed by my parents' house, I was like,
Sometimes,
wow. The one that closed at 15 Mile in Grousbeck.
The one by my house
That would
is
have been
still
there
open.
forever. That's a sign of the times. Do you think Kmart will see the end of 2017?
I have no
Oh
idea.
yeah,
Think
in
we'll see
some form.
2018?
I ordered stuff from Big Lots the other day.
Oh, wow.
Dude, yeah, Big Lots.
Big Lots
the
is
place,
thriving.
man. No, Kmart just didn't evolve, man. Kmart tried to do what they've always done and didn't. There's no online Kmart. I got a story the other day about. I think it's like the 5 things that brick and mortar stores have to do to compete in an online world. Kmart,
Pay heat, pay light, pay employees.
I know, right?
Pay rent.
I know, right? No, it was more just about it was just something about data is king and personalization to your customers.
Oh yeah,
like shit like that. It was stuff like a lot of big brands haven't done because just like whatever, we'll always be here. We're fucking blah blah blah. Yeah.
Well, no, the Big Lots shit. The lady at the counter was like, "Do you want to sign up for our rewards club?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Why
Fuck
not?
yeah, I got that shit on my keyring.
Let's go."
Hell yeah, why not?
Sign up for that shit. By the time I got home,
Boom.
By the time I got home, I got a $5 certificate, good towards $15 or more.
Well, I got
That's
something I
pretty good.
used that day in the store.
And then they sent me an email. They were having a spring sale. For every $50 you spend, you get 10 back. So
yeah,
I bought a vacuum cleaner and 3 fans for the house. Delivered. I had them shipped. I didn't even go back to the place.
Shit, son.
Nice.
Had that shit delivered to my house for $80. I paid $80.
Yeah, man,
and
I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, get in there, talk about www. Call me, you got them naked chicks on there, man. You go click, 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 click. It's real easy, man.
Love that.
Did you watch Silicon Valley?
No, I did not. I meant to get it in, but I was 3 behind on Billions. If the season would be over, I had to catch up.
Are you current?
Yes.
Oh
man.
fuck.
His wife, he's not. Bobby Axe is not getting any for a while. For starters,
You know, let me say this about Malin Ackerman.
she's hot.
She's hot, yes. She's not driving me crazy hot. In
For
my
me,
opinion,
she
but
is, man. Like,
what I noticed,
I think it's
though,
her eyes.
I think that between Paul Giamatti, the guy that plays the Axe, and the actor that plays, what's her name?
The psychiatrist.
Yeah.
We know the dark-haired
Wendy.
chick. Yeah, Wendy, yeah.
They are all just amazing actors. All 3 of those.
There better be some goddamn awards for that show.
They are just phenomenal, and the writing, the writing, as we've said before, is just top notch, and and they really know how to sell it. And it's not that Malin Ackerman is bad, but she just gets chewed up when she goes head to head with like either of those 3. I mean,
I will have to say,
she just and I feel for her.
Tisk to the audio department, because
Why is that?
at the end of the last episode, Mandy and I had to back it up like 3 times to hear what she said to Bobby Axe when she came back. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen it.
Oh, she says
It says Apollonia died in a fucking car wreck or something, or a car bomb. It was a reference to The Godfather. Like, we thought she was saying, like, originally we thought she was saying, I hope Wendy dies in a fucking car explosion or
No, I
whatever
thought
the
he.
fuck.
Oh, okay. Because I thought he said like, "Hey, I went to the old place. Like, He went somewhere that they used to go." And she was like, "I thought she said that place got blown up in a car bomb or some shit." I was like, "What? Where did they go? Ireland?"
No, I guess it was some Godfather reference. We had to look it up.
Okay.
'Cause we backed it up like 3 times and still couldn't tell what she
Man, they were going overboard with the movie references on that last
Yeah.
episode. I was like, I know who these actors are, but I don't know what they're referring to, but I don't give a fuck.
Paul Giamatti. Like, he better get some kind of acting award. There better
Yeah.
be some awards for writing. Damian Lewis better get something.
And it's just his character arc is so interesting too, because
First you hate him, now you love him.
Well, I don't know. I've never really hated his character. I've hated Axe's character more than.
Oh man, I always root for Bobby Axe for some reason.
But Paul Giamatti's character is he's backed himself into a corner by the end of season 1, and halfway through season 2, he doesn't seem to be. I mean, he's fighting harder, but it doesn't seem like he's gaining control. And just seeing him regain that control. He gets Washington off of his back. Then he starts lining up his run for what office is he running for? Governor, senator,
Yes.
governor.
Has to be in Albany,
right? And possibly now him and Wendy. I mean, getting back together.
Hey,
she did put on the leather.
I know, right?
Oh my god,
That was comical when the car turned around. He was like, "Did you turn?" That made me laugh.
For not having outright jokes, that show makes me laugh
Sometimes
more
they
than
have
any
them.
others. I mean, yeah, they're laugh points, but they're not jokes really. I mean, on paper, if somebody said, "Hey, check out this script," and you read it, there's nothing to laugh at there. It's all in the writing. It's in the little in jokes of things that you know from watching the show, and it's all in the delivery of the actors.
What are they doing with this Taylor storyline? Like the millennial with the fucking crisis of conscience?
Well, it was interesting because they.
I'm sorry. Her pronouns are named.
I love Taylor. I think they are
It's a fucking robot, man.
Right.
Taylor is turned into a robot.
Another one that both the character
So
and
calculating.
the actor.
That's what goddamn it, it's becoming.
Right. And it was so perfect the way that they played it, because they played on your expectations, because you keep waiting for somebody else to flip on X. You're like, there's got to be forward progression on this, right?
Which, by the way, they answered. It's obvious that used to be a woman, but it was answered in one of the episodes.
Oh yeah, last episode.
Middle name is Amber.
Right.
Amber.
Sorry.
So they set her character. They set their character up to have what you think is a crisis of conscience, right? And I think they tip their hat a little bit when she gets the permission from Axe to leave town and go on her trip on the jet. And you see her on the jet, and she's got all her friends with her, and they're having a blast. She's got this freaky group of friends, and
did she end up at the party anyway?
And well, I think that was just a little bit of a peek into what's really going on in her life, so that maybe you weren't fooled by the seemingly left turn that she took when she actually takes Brian's invitation to come talk to him. But you realize, because at the same time she's being promoted, she's getting a new place. It costs $25,000 a month. You know, I think they're giving her a car or some shit. Like, she's going to be making real money, and she's doing amazing at her job. But she also knows that there's, Paul Giamatti's character who's trying to go after him for whatever he can, for whatever illegal activities.
I like how she took that meeting and tell that guy to fuck off.
Right, so she takes the meeting, and you're like, oh my God, Taylor's going to be the one. They take the meeting, and you're like, is Taylor going to be the one that turns on him? No, of course not. She's merely gathering information, right? She wants to know if she's going to invest her life in Axe, is she going to be safe? That's it. Not is this going to be the right or wrong thing.
Yeah. Man, there's only 2 episodes left. Silicon Valley.
It's gonna be interesting.
I haven't seen it yet. God damn it. Is it good? Just tell me, is it good or not? Did you see it?
It's Silicon Valley. It's good.
All right.
I mean,
Mr. Robot's going to start
Is it my
soon.
favorite episode? Not by far. I don't think the first episodes of each season so far haven't been the greatest. They have to set up the story.
Yes.
And I have enough confidence in Mike Judge and the story that they're telling that this is going to go somewhere great and everything will come. It was very entertaining. I was glad to have it back on the air.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think I'm they're on what with Archer? Episode 3? There's 3 or 4 out.
I still haven't.
2.
I'm still not caught up.
And then Mr. Robot's got to be what, in a month or 2?
Is it? I don't think I get USA on my cable.
It's a summer show.
Uh-oh.
I got to figure out how I'm going to watch that. I think I watched it on USA's
You got Hulu?
website. Yes.
I think it comes through on Hulu.
They do Hulu?
Because I think NBC has
Like
a piece of... I think NBC owns USA.
Right.
And NBC is part of Hulu.
So far, Hulu is really paying off as an investment.
Hey, man.
It's like, that on top of the Showtime and...
We got Netflix, Hulu, PlayStation TV, Amazon Prime, still paying way less than I was for DirecTV.
If I just called Comcast and said, you know what, give me the real cable box with the DVR and give me all the channels and give me Showtime, it'd be $120 easily. And I've just got like the basic cable that, I only have to reduce my internet bill, and then $17 a month for Hulu and Showtime.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm paying $60 a month for all those because we signed up for some crazy thing where I'm paying $6 a month for Hulu.
Yeah.
And I prepaid my Prime, but it was prepaid at like $10 a month. So I think
That's how much
paying,
it runs now.
I'm paying like $60 a month for my TV. And then for HBO and Showtime, she uses her mom's logins. So
nice.
So we got those.
I actually have an app that I downloaded that tells me, let's see, I forget what it was called.
Like for real. Like I went back to The Wire for 5 years. Get the fuck out of here. I think it was 4. I brought it back in 2013 because I went wireless from like 2011. Like I was an early adopter.
I thought you were saying that you were going to go back and watch The Wire.
No.
That's what I thought, too. I was laughing. I was like, why? Why would you waste your time?
Well, I haven't even seen it.
At this point, don't.
You've never watched that?
No.
No, you need, it's a brilliant
Keep
show.
hearing it's must watch. But I was an early adopter of cutting the cord. I did 2011, and I did it till 2013, and then cut the cord here till, brought it back for 3 years. And now fuck your cord. I'll never be on your cord again.
Suckling from the teat.
Well, too, I don't even need the rabbit ears that I had the first time around because there's something like PlayStation View. You get the locals. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
So what the fuck, man? What do we need?
What your antenna is going to be for?
Buy cable company.
Eventually, the FCC is going to be controlling the airwaves that distribute CBS to the elderly. They're just going to beam it directly into every retirement home and then close up shop. Just leave it on autopilot.
Man, I'll tell you what, yesterday took a red eye. I was like, man, it'd be awesome right about now, an autonomous car.
Yeah, like a Tesla. Yeah,
take a nap.
Don't be afraid.
On the way home.
Just fall asleep. It'd be beautiful.
I know I don't have any proof that these are the same people, but I'm suspicious that they are. The person that says, I don't trust autonomous cars, no way, I need control.
I bet they believe in Jesus.
And the person that I see on the freeway that is holding their phone up to their ear with one hand and gesticulating wildly with the other one. Right? Because they talk with their hands.
How are you driving?
And like, not only can't the person on the other side of the phone see you gesturing with the other hand, but that's a strange use for it when you're currently driving 75 miles down the freeway with your knees. Now, everybody drives with their knees. Everybody talks on the phone. Everybody does these things at some time. But there are some people who just don't feel comfortable behind the wheel unless that's what they're doing. Talking on the phone and waving the other hand around.
Right.
Just to put it on the wheel occasionally when they have to change lanes or turn. But I got off track because I was angry.
Autonomous cars.
Autonomous cars, yeah. So the same person doing that and the same person is... There is some overlay. I need a Venn diagram. Well, I guess I need to study it first, but an overlay to see how many people don't trust autonomous cars, how many people talk on their phone and wave their other hand around, and what's the overlay on that? I bet it's pretty considerable.
Right.
I bet an autonomous car is paying attention more than like 75% of the drivers on the road.
I need control. I need to feel the car between my knees.
All right.
Not in that way. Everybody said, "What do I need an iPad for?"
Everything.
Right. Why would I trust an autonomous car? Because you can fuck it. You can drink. You can sleep. You can talk on your phone. You can get a blowjob. You can moon other passengers or other people in other cars.
Yeah.
Always amused at anybody.
You don't have to worry about getting pulled over, and if you do, send the ticket to Google.
Yeah, I know,
There you go.
It's got nothing to do with me. You don't have to buy fucking insurance.
Yeah, that's true.
They're going to be everywhere. Literally, you'll have a schedule that you set with your phone. Hey, every week, come here at 7 a.m., pick me up. Boom.
I hope it makes that noise like
Right out of the
Birdman.
Jetsons.
Oh, I thought you were Birdman. But no, that would be sweet.
and pick you up, be there to drop you off. And what? You can't go out to lunch? That's fine because there's an autonomous car delivering it to you.
I just get Google,
Right.
or was it Uber Eats?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
They
yeah,
might
you-
want to
no, that's
workshop that
you
name
can get-
some more.
No, it's a real thing. You can get food
Oh, you're
brought to
serious?
you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Search that shit.
I saw Amazon has those.
Yes, they got that if you live in the Northwest.
By drone? They
No, you
dro-
just walk
drone
in
delivered?
and grab whatever you want. You can walk out.
Oh yeah, Amazon's about to have these Amazon Go stores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
That's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
That's not even DiGiorno.
No, but you can pick it
It's
out
not
online,
DiGiorno.
go to it, and grab it. Boom, done.
Yeah, I thought that was
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that is probably going to be the future of shopping for brick and mortar stores. There's no, you have, some sort of tag that gets scanned when you go in.
Right.
You grab everything, it scans on the way out, you get charged, you get a notification on your phone, says what the amount was that was removed from your account.
I think you're right. The future of brick and mortar if they want to survive. But I mean, everything now has become so online.
But let's face it, there's not going to be a whole lot that does survive.
Right.
There's few, well, I shouldn't say few, but there's select things that you have to touch. So you have to, well, maybe not so much clothes anymore. For me, clothes, unless I'm really familiar with the product, I'm not likely to buy it online. I might buy Gap jeans online because I know how they're made. But otherwise, I don't want to. Instruments, I mean, guitars, really. That's the only thing that's going to vary a lot. And even then, you send it back and get another one,
Right.
So yeah, there's not going to be a shit ton of stores, and Sears is not going to be one of them. I heard a story the other day on
Sears,
NPR about
Sears and Kmart are owned by the same entity.
What can
That will
Sears
soon
do
be
to
out of
stay
business.
afloat? And
shift online.
It's like, at this point, nothing. I think it's too late. You think Sears has any traction with upcoming millennials?
No.
Yeah, that's something where their grandparents shop.
No, as a matter of fact,
that's their Montgomery Ward.
Your name stinks of old people. Sears smells like white diamonds. That's all I know.
There you go.
The humans are dead.
The retail is dead.
I know, right?
I'll just confirm that they're dead.
I'll just confirm.
And with them, the salesman.
Yep.
Death of a salesman.
I've done,
What
the
was
death
his-
of a salesman.
What's his name?
Willie Loman.
Yeah.
That.
Good. I hate salesmen so much.
Damn.
I hate them too, and I was one for like a long time. Well, I was managing for most of that
Shopping
time.
for
but that's still
furniture,
sales.
I was told that I just scatter. She's like, these guys come up. She's like, you just disappear.
Yeah.
She's like, because I fucking hate it. Like, when I want a couch, I will come find you. I have money and credit.
Right.
Right.
He's
I
like,
will-
what do you think? She's like, I'd have to talk to, where'd he go?
Yeah.
And
He's on the other side
You just
of the
see your
store.
shoes peeking out from underneath a curtain against the wall.
It's like, what do you want?
You're on your phone shopping on the Art Van site.
Yeah. Wait, I already ordered it. We're going to go pick it up. See ya.
Honey, we already got it. We're good. Let's go.
No, I'm just not. I hate knowing I'm being pitched. The rise of online shopping is for people like me. Like, don't hassle me, man. Like, I know what I want.
Well-
I pay for it.
But there's a balance there too, because everybody hates being pitched and everybody hates going home without the right stuff to use what they bought.
So even if I need info,
It's
I'll ask you. You're
Yeah,
for
no.
that too, right?
But that's the thing is, because salesmen have such a greasy reputation that people don't want to talk to them. They don't find out some of the useful things. Well, in my experience, as a salesman of musical instruments, there's a lot of information that you can impart to somebody, even if they're not a brand new to it. But yeah, we're dinosaurs anyway. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. Because I'm so glad that I'm not doing that job anymore, that I don't work for that company anymore.
You don't miss Christmas?
I don't miss any of that shit. And
you get to sleep in the day after Thanksgiving?
Right. The only time that I've been to a Guitar Center since was to sell something or pick up something that I ordered online.
I know, right? Which now you can even just ship it to my house.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but same day pickup. They've got it in stock.
No, that
so.
same day pickup's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
I love it. You just go to customer service desk, say, I ordered this, give me. They even give, some places are even like, hey, here you go, it's ready, come get it.
Yeah, that's how I do groceries now, pretty much. On Kroger's click list.
That's still working out for you?
Yeah, I love it.
But you still have to do the day before, right?
Yeah.
You can't do it same
no problem.
day. I want same day.
Oh, see, I don't have a problem. Well, they actually are now upgrading to same day. They're adding more people to that group.
This is America. I want it now.
No, same day.
Yeah, they're going to have it. It's coming.
Fucking
Relax.
I think I would be okay with the delay. I would probably even set it up on a schedule.
Right.
Like every week I'm going to buy, a bag of spinach, a bag of romaine lettuce, a bundle of green onions, 2 green peppers.
Now.
A bag of apples, Granny Smith apples, a bag of mandarin oranges, and 5 black cherry yogurts.
Now you know what
Just
Aaron
black
eats.
cherry?
Yep.
Racist.
I like. I'm a man of habit when it comes to
routine.
Routine, definitely. My morning. Well, I'll mix it up in the morning sometimes. Usually, that has a lot to do with what other people bring in, but certainly coffee in the morning. Lunch is a salad.
Oh, you're talking about this might
yogurt,
be some donuts in there.
Yeah,
now and then.
Yeah.
Someone hits up a bakery.
A yogurt
It's
for a
Pushkin
snack before I leave work. Then I'll mix it up for dinner, depending on what I feel like.
Did a fairy just fart?
Yes, my fairy.
But yeah, I don't want to think, and I make the most kick-ass salads now. And very simple dressing. I just have a little bottle of vinegar and oil on my desk.
Kick-ass salad.
Yeah.
With kick-ass fries.
I've figured out. I've gamed it. So I've hacked my lunch
Salad
routine.
game.
I got this salad
What
game
is in your
on
kick-ass
lockdown.
salad?
That's it. Okay, so you start with, you take a handful of baby spinach and you throw it in, right? Get yourself a decent-sized Tupperware, pretty big. It doesn't need to be giant, but you know what your appetite's like. Throw in a handful, maybe a handful and a half of baby spinach. Take 2 big leaves of romaine or green leaf lettuce. Chop that up, maybe about a 1/4 inch. Get in those strips. Balance out the texture with the round leaves of the baby spinach. Then it's a lot of green vegetables. I think I need to mix it up a little bit when it comes to that, because I hear a balanced vegetable diet is a good color palette. Take some green peppers. Take maybe a 1/4 of a green pepper, shave that off, chop it up, throw it in there. 1 or 2 green onions, chop that up, throw it in. Cucumber. Take a big cucumber, chop off about a 1/4 of it, dice that shit up. Then you take 2 tablespoons of feta cheese.
See, I'm allergic.
Throw that on top.
You just lost me.
Take a small fork, a real fork, so you don't have to eat with that plastic shit. Throw it in there, snap it closed, take it to work, take the vinegar and oil that's chilling on the desk, sprinkle that over it, fresh salad. It's like it was just made. You don't get no soggy shit. Even trying to get like a salad takeout, it's going to be soggy. I don't do that unless I'm getting something like tabbouleh.
I know there's a salad place in Grosse Pointe.
I don't know that there is, but I would bet all the money in my wallet that there was.
Specialized in salads. I forget what it's called. Hot
Death.
salad talk.
It's death.
Right.
All right. This is probably about that time.
It's been a salad toss.
That's going to be my next Google search, apparently.
League of Stars.
Who are these? Well, type in
That's
Google
nice.
Music.
That was. I know we talked all over it, but
Right.
people can check the song out. It's
Right.
out there.
We could put it on our Facebook. I can link that.
League of Stars. Oh, it's all right. 5 black men.
Blackman?
Coming up in the world.
Steve Blackman?
Oh, I don't know about that guy.
It's his top. This is their top song on Google Music. Who Got It? Featuring Problem,
Who got it?
comma, Duro.
Duro.
I said that as white as possible, by the way.
You mean Duro? No. Just kidding. That's what I think.
Sound effects.
Yeah.
Know it's me, young P, stay higher. Seller, you a buyer. Never gonna retire. Stay with that fire. Burn this bitch up. Fuck you whack niggas. Let me turn this bitch up like what?
Drink got me slowed up. Robotic, I'm laid. Got a thick bitch with me, she erotic. Tryna smoke, but I need that exotic. I smell it in the
13 albums.
Whoa.
The Google Music.
Decent rap, generic beat. Let's see where they go with it.
Who got it?
I mean, I think this is the second preset on the MPC when you buy it.
You making that money, make noise. It ain't a bad bitch.
Apparently, maybe they did a beat for Tyga, because the second real song is the song Master Suite.
Tyga style?
Tyga style.
Fire flow, let me fascinate.
I've heard this song, actually.
Goddamn, all this trap shit, man.
Yeah, it's huge, man. Trap is huge right now.
It came back?
And I don't understand, yeah. Yeah. Now they're doing the breath tracks, too. Wait until you hear that shit.
They're bringing that shit back again? Like, wasn't it the Yin Yang Twins who did the Whisper song?
Like, how is that even rapping? Like, if you're just breathing and you're saying word.
Like, wait till you see my dick? And then, like, the
worse than that. It's just them going like, hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? How is your mom? Tell her I said hello. That's how it is. That's how they rap, and it's stupid. And it drives me fucking nuts. And there's younger people I work with, and they're like, oh, this is awesome. And I'm like, no, it's not. It sucks. Listen to Biggie. Listen to Tupac.
So it's not like this?
No, it's worse than this.
Oh, don't start with this again. Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. No. Not with the headphones on. Get the fuck out of here. My eye holes.
You have 8 eye holes.
Who's a good track of... What's a good example that you're talking about right now, Rob?
Anything by a guy by the name of Little Yachty.
Didn't we hear some Little Yachty a couple weeks ago?
Did we? Wow.
Do you spell it
we went
like
through,
Yachty?
We went through the top 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The shittiest
I don't think
rap
we said
that's
that guy's name. Here's Top One Night by Lil Yachty.
And most of these guys are drinking so much lean that they're just mumbling because they're so high off of the lean.
Yeah.
That's the other crazy part about this rapping. It's like, okay. I don't quite understand it.
That shit'll kill you, man.
Oh, yeah, they've talked about it where if you smoke weed and drink lean at the same time, it can stop your heart. That's how much it'll mellow you out.
Yeah.
Like, listen to this guy.
But the weed isn't cutting it for him?
I know, right?
No, they're
not
drinking the scissor.
This shit is stronger than it's ever
Hit or
been.
miss, anything clear.
And it's not enough for him.
No.
I mean,
they're just mumbling.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you so good, you be calling out the cries.
He sounds excited to be cutting this
Not
vocal
with
track.
that codeine dick, you ain't fucking nobody.
No, you ain't fucking nobody.
Limp dick motherfucker.
Yeah, I have no respect for this type of rap. This isn't rap.
So it's
rap.
It's lazy. It's sloppy. It's
Okay, and then I got another one for you.
and it's got a bunch of delay effects and auto tune all over it.
Man.
Migos, I recall hearing that gentleman's name.
It's actually a 3-man group.
I could program my Windows
Three Migos.
operating system to
here you
rap
go.
better than that.
I believe this song was
You need to make up and
Bad
play
and Bougie.
something good.
Yeah, this is the song. Yes, I'm sorry.
You know, so we ain't really
I should have
never
just
had
told
no
you to go to
money.
this song, unfortunately.
We got a whole lot of new money though.
Well, we're hating on it today.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the
These guys sound at least more excited than that last guy.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they didn't do as much.
The last guy sounded like they just propped him up. Like, auto-tune will fix everything.
Yo, man, read this line.
Yeah, read this piece of paper.
We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Yeah, I think we heard this song.
Yeah.
You better play something good, though.
T-shirt.
Yeah. Can you play something from the Good Times?
You can play like
Oh, Jesus, not this.
Outcast.
This is the other
Yeah.
shitty song that I hear all the time.
Mama told me not to sell word. Mama 17, 5, same color T.
My brain is melting.
Mama told me
Yep.
not to sell word. Mama 17, 5,
Really?
color T-shirt. Young nigga poppin' with a pocket full of cottage.
Told you. Breathe rapping.
The lyrics for this song take up like a quarter of a page of a notebook.
Right.
Look, it'll just take us 3 minutes to say it all.
Right. All they want is a good beat. That's all they care about. And the beats aren't even that good. I'm sorry.
No, there's a lot of minimalist production going on now.
Yeah.
Hip hops.
There's actually some where it's just bass. I'm trying to remember that song where all you have is bass and all you hear is, you know, like you're in a damn car. It's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I have to use vulgar language.
The 1961 Ferrari 250 GT, California.
Yeah, the song keeps popping up. Or are you playing it?
My father spent 3 years restoring this car.
But I haven't seen the movie in a little while.
It is his
Are you
love.
fucking with me?
Oh,
or
it's
is
from
this...
the movie. Passion.
Okay, I thought you were...
It's his fault he didn't lock the garage.
Because I know it is a song that when he's like running home trying to beat his mother
that
home.
too.
Right.
Hey,
okay,
Ferris
okay.
Bueller, how you doing?
Yeah.
Ferris,
The
my
chick's
father loves
sunbathing.
his car more than life itself. Priorities so far out of whack.
Oh, run to the living room. Dinner's ready?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Apparently, you don't understand. Wow. Ferris?
Didn't he kill a guy in a DUI or something?
rubs it with a
Matthew
knife.
Broderick? Isn't it like his dirty little secret?
Remember
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that?
I can't bring up anybody around you with being like, I heard he kicks his dog at night.
He killed a guy.
Hey,
I heard,
he had a gun.
isn't that the goat rapist?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
In your car. Mr. Rooney would never believe Mr. Peterson drives that piece of shit. Piece of shit?
He doesn't drive it. He just wipes it with
Don't
a
worry
diaper.
about it. I don't even have a piece of shit. I have to envy yours. Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Look, I'm sorry.
Matthew Broderick ends a holiday in a tragic crash that claims 2 lives. It was an accident, right?
This music will be inappropriate now.
Does it
Continue
now?
to read this
Does it?
further.
Right.
I turn it off.
Matthew Broderick just kind of gave that sheepish grin and shrugged his shoulders, and the cops were like, "Oh, just get out of here! Get on out of here!"
Wow.
Who can be
You let
mad
him
at
go.
that face?
Matthew Broderick had just finished filming Biloxi Blues. Jennifer Grey had a few free
Oh
weeks.
shit! It was back in the day.
Yeah, this article's from 1987.
He was hitting gravy for the nose job.
I know.
Nice.
Oh, this is right
jealous.
around the time.
I'm so jealous.
If this is 1987, this is Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner. Jennifer Grey.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Jennifer Grey had a few weeks before starting the publicity rounds for her new movie, Dirty Dancing. So the busy couple, who's antagonistic. Oh, that's right. They were brother and sister in Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh, that just made it weird
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
They flew to Ireland and rented a BMW.
Speaking English, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I hear about is Ferris. Ferris.
They flew to Ireland and rented a BMW 316, planning to drive around Northern Ireland. On August 5th, they set out from Irvingstown to Maguire's Bridge. Could be more Irish names. Going down to Leprechaun Lane.
Oh, boy.
Down to Guinness Boulevard. But the jaunt ended tragically.
They didn't have any facts. They just had an Irish place name generator.
I know, right?
On their computer. Like Irish something. I don't know.
Yeah.
McLovin.
The jaunt ended tragically 80 miles west of Belfast in a car accident that left 2 dead. Broderick, 25, was driving when at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he and Gray pulled into a gas station just outside of Enniskillen to ask directions. An off-duty policeman told Broderick his route was just stupid and offered to lead them to the right road. But the actor, on vacation from stage directions, declined and went his own way. He wasn't going fast, says the policeman, who followed Broderick for a few miles, less than 40 miles per hour. It was raining.
Right. Did they stop at a B&B or did we get to the crash?
Jesus.
All right, here we go. They had to stop raining, but the pavement was still wet when they pulled back onto the open country roads. They stopped again because it was raining. Before that, some speculate that Broderick may have started driving on the right out of American habit instead of left, the proper side in Ireland. Less than a mile down the road, which had no curves or obstructed views, Broderick's car collided head-on with a Volvo driven by Anna Gallagher. She and her mother, Margaret Doherty, 63, were both pronounced dead on arrival at Ern Hospital.
Damn.
Matthew Broderick in the club with Vince Neil.
Right.
All right, how much time?
Daughter's last words were, Ferris?
No. Save Ferris.
Save Ferris. I just participated.
He's like, I heard if Ferris Bueller dies, he's going to donate his eyes to Stevie Wonder.
Oh, yeah, that was from People...
Oh, that's so considerate.
That was from People magazine on August 24th, 1987.
So horrible. Poor people.
Did he do time?
He didn't do time.
He better
Are you fucking
did.
kidding?
He goddamn...
Let's see what he got.
Do you have a kiss for that?
Look at this. Second thing that you type in Matthew Broderick DUI sentence, the second thing that comes up is 21 celebrities who have killed someone.
Oh, boy.
Oh God, I want to
go on all night.
I want to. You win, internet. You win.
Hey, just give me a taste.
I don't want to find out if he did time. Obviously he's boning Sarah Jessica Parker now. Several years.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey, fellow nose fetishist.
Oh,
huh? I think so.
All right, get some appropriate music, and all right.
I can't imagine what would be appropriate for this.
All right, Robert Blake, Beretta.
Yeah,
you know that.
Yeah, we know that one.
John Wilkes Booth.
Wasn't that?
What? Wait.
Was that after he did Lost Highway?
That's 2001.
I think so.
Yeah. John Wilkes Booth.
I know, right?
Famous
Spoiler
actor.
alert.
Oh,
Super
I know,
famous
right?
actor.
23 though.
You haven't seen the Daniel Day-Lewis movie yet.
All right.
Actually, I haven't, so I have no idea if he's in it.
Matthew Broderick, number 3 on the list.
Oh, damn. Top billing.
Killer.
Aaron Burr. Come on.
Aaron Burr. Oh, I see.
He's the guy who shot Hamilton, isn't he?
William Burroughs.
William S. Burroughs.
Playing that William Tell with his wife. Sad story, although he was gay, so.
Laura Bush.
What?
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about this. On the evening of November 6, 1963, future First Lady... Oh, that's like 2 weeks before Kennedy. Kennedy was the 22nd. She was driving with a friend on a rural highway in Midland, Texas, when she ran a stop sign and broadsided another car. The driver of the other vehicle, 17-year-old Michael Dutton Douglas, a classmate and friend of hers, was killed.
It seems unfair to put these people in with Robert Blake.
She wasn't reported to be drinking or
And maybe
speeding.
Burroughs.
Wasn't charged and received only minor injuries.
Injuries.
See murder. Well, yeah, we know
See
about
murder.
him. He's doing
That's in
time,
his
right?
name. Wait, See Murder killed somebody?
I know, right? Guy named C. Murder killed somebody? Get the
Hey.
fuck out of here.
I thought he was just a witness. Oh!
I'm innocent.
Get it?
That's Master P's brother,
'Cause
right?
he
C. Murder?
sees murder.
His cousin.
Sees murder.
His cousin?
He sees it.
Rebecca Grayhart. Who's that?
Who's great? Rebecca Grayhart.
She was driving on a Los Angeles street and struck and killed 9-year-old Jorge Cruz Jr.
But who the fuck is she?
I don't know.
This list is getting thin. Who else we got?
Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes.
That makes sense.
You mean Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
He struck and killed a pedestrian named Gabriel Meyer at an intersection in Los Angeles.
Aphids.
He had been drinking earlier in the evening. He wasn't reported to be drunk at the time and claimed that a man stopped in front of his car. While a witness initially refuted the story, the witness eventually corroborated Hughes' version of things. Some claim he was bribed. And negligent homicide charges were dropped. Nevertheless, Hughes paid the Meyer family $20,000 in their time of need. John Huston.
Yep,
Ned
made
Angelica
that shit
Houston's
go
dad.
away. Oh, yeah.
Again, struck and killed a female pedestrian at a Los Angeles intersection.
Yeah, come on.
Ted
Auto
Kennedy.
accidents.
Oh, there
yeah,
we
that was
pretty
different.
famous.
That was pretty, yeah.
Don King.
Wow.
Don King. Is that what he served time for?
Killed a man named Hillary Brown. A death that was ruled justifiable because Brown was trying to rob one of King's gambling stations. Leadbelly.
Wait a minute. He was operating a gambling station?
Listen. It's Don King. All right.
A man named Hillary?
Probably in Vegas.
Leadbelly.
I don't think so. Leadbelly.
Yeah.
Leadbelly.
Yeah. He killed a
He
relative
knows
of
where
his
he-
name, Will
where he
Stafford,
slept
over a
last
woman.
night.
He received a sentence of 7 to 35 years in prison and was released in 1925. So he served 7 years. Due in part to a song he wrote for Texas Governor Pat Morris Neff, pleading for his release.
Ah, really?
He would go on to national notoriety as well. You know, a guy who Led Zeppelin ripped off a lot, I know that. As well as a couple more jail sentences for fighting. Keith Moon? That's right, he ran over his chauffeur.
He ran over his chauffeur?
Yeah, January 4th, 1970, Keith Moon, the iconic drummer for The Who, accidentally ran over his bodyguard, Neil Boland, outside a pub in Hatfield, England. Although Moon was known for his destructive behavior, in particular blowing up hotel toilets, Boland's death was ruled an accident that resulted when the drummer was fleeing from a group of aggressive skinheads. Moon wasn't charged in the death. Vince Neil. Yeah, we know about Vince Neil. Killed someone, drunk driving.
Did he?
Yeah, he got 5 years of probation.
Yeah, drunk driving is different. Auto accidents are one thing.
Yeah, lost control of the vehicle, crashed into an oncoming car. Vince Neil had a blood alcohol limit more than twice the legal limit. He got 30 days in jail, 5 years of probation, and 200 hours of community service. And I remember he bitched about the 30 days in jail. Like, what? I got a tour to go on. Really, dude? You're going to do 30 days?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You killed someone.
Oh, here we go. O.J. Simpson.
Orenthal?
Do you have to read that?
No.
J.R. Smith.
Whoa.
Don't read him if I don't know him.
That's a
Basketball player.
sports guy.
Oh, okay.
It's another ran through an intersection kind of thing. Phil Spector.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know that one.
Crazy.
Dante Stallworth.
Whoa.
Another
I
football
remember
player.
that. Yeah, wide receiver.
Adlai Stevenson. Oh, shit. He shot somebody.
Who?
Future governor of Illinois, UN ambassador, and two-time nominee for president. A 12-year-old Adlai Stevenson inadvertently shot and killed a 16-year-old Ruth Merwin at his childhood home in Bloomington, Illinois, on December 12, 1912. He was performing a drill technique with a .22 rifle, which he didn't realize was loaded when it went off. He shot the girl.
Damn.
It had previously been checked to make sure it wasn't loaded. But there's Jason Williams. Yeah, wasn't he the guy that, like, there was some shit on his property? Like, people were skeet shooting or something, and somebody shot somebody, and then he tried to, like, hide the body and say he didn't do. Wait, that's.
Yeah, I think you're on the right track, though.
It claimed he was showing a group of people the shotgun during a tour of his home, and when he snapped it in the closet, it discharged. He's found not guilty of aggravated manslaughter. But yeah, I remember he tried to cover it up. That's it. That's this list. 21 celebrities who have killed someone, everybody.
Thank you. Now I know.
Of the very first, not making this up, drive-through marijuana dispensary in Colorado.
This is on 420. On
Did they actually open one up? I thought they...
We got one on 8 Mile and Gratiot.
Yes, we do.
No, but in Colorado.
News of this drive-through dispensary in Colorado has led to a bit
obviously,
confusion.
he's doing a bit on it.
We talked about driving a lot this week, so
might as well.
I think we close out the show.
Good morning.
Can I get some weed?
Oh, sir, you are at a bank.
A weed bank?
No, money.
I thought all drive-thrus had weed now.
No. We did a drive-through marijuana
McDonald's?
dispensary about 3 hours drive from here, but this is a money bank.
A money bank? Who says
Can I
that?
get some weed?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get a cheeseburger, too?
What the fuck?
And do you have, like, ketchup and straws and salt and pepper? Sorry.
Can I get some weed?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. That seemed like somebody famous.
I know.
Whoa.
Like I should know who that guy
You
is.
see?
I missed it.
You could tell by the way that he couldn't act that you were supposed to know who he was.
But yeah, so what? They got you can drive through now in Colorado?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, man.
They're talking about home delivery, too.
Damn.
Come on, Oregon.
Like Papa John's.
They're talking probably no sooner than legal cannabis shops get up all over the country, they're going to be replaced with ordering it through an app on your phone and having it delivered.
Right, you can order your weed and your pizza and whatever else.
What do you call the weed Amazon?
He said,
what's a good name for it?
I don't know, but I'm going to be ordering that triple threat. You know, have in 1 hour or less, you have an Amazon drone arrive with like an eighth of weed, a hot pizza, and some cold ice cream.
Holy shit, that'll be amazing.
He can figure it out.
And the back page whore is on the way.
Wow.
And I will spend the rest of the next day on the toilet.
Yeah.
So will the whore.
Damn.
If you like this show, please tell a friend. Please follow us on Twitter and like and share us on Facebook by searching for Christopher Media. You can subscribe to all ChristopherMedia.net shows for free on ChristopherMedia.net. Please make sure to rate and comment on all your favorite Christopher Media shows. Thank you in advance for supporting Christopher Media by clicking on the PayPal button and by clicking through to all the sponsors who support ChristopherMedia.net. Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net, and thank you for listening. Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
If you look around, you'll see the world can be pretty smart. Okay, very smart. At Capella University, we think education should be smart too. That's why we're reshaping online learning with our FlexPath format. You can set your own deadlines, take classes at your own pace, even leverage your previous experience to move faster. So when it comes to earning your bachelor's degree, you know what kind of choice to make. A smart one. Visit capella.edu to learn more. Capella University. Don't just learn smarter.
Make room for a brand new year and a brand new room. Cozy up with HomeDepot.com for up to 30% off select mattresses and mattress essentials. From pillow top to plush, medium firm to memory foam. Waking up to a wonderful new mattress is the perfect way to make your new bed and your new year. Up to 30% off select mattresses and mattress essentials from HomeDepot.com. How doers get more done. Online only, free delivery on select items $45 or more. Visit HomeDepot.com for more information.